Because this is my nightmare, and this is what I imagine all sea snakes do. Horrible things. Oh, I got you now, woman, what's up? You may win this. Oh no, he's escaping. What is going on, guys? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved here, just messing around again with the Play as Dino mod because it's had like a few updates, no mega updates. Like you could still only breed and have babies as the Pteranodon and as the Raptor, but there's other things you can play as now, and babies are fixed. So now you can play as babies too. So that's like, it's always fun to play as infants. One thing, I did just go try and do this right now on the center, on the map of the center, and it kept crashing on me, so I'm assuming there's just some compatibility issue or something's funky there. So for those of you wondering why I always do it just on this map, it's because the shit is incompatible. Alright, thank you. Thank you for telling me I died. What would we do without you? Okay, so see, the only things you can breed right now as still are the Raptor and the Pteranodon, so that's just the way it goes. But life has never been more exciting for other reasons, guys. Now we finally get to play as a freaking coal, the most basic little bitch fish in the— oh my god, come on. Get out of here, I'm trying to start a new life. As a fish. Also like that South Park episode where Kanye becomes a gay fish. That was hilarious. He's like making out with fish in the end of the episode. So here we are, it's about as exciting as you guys might have imagined, you know? Like we have super thrusting abilities, that's right. Honestly, with now fishing being enabled, it's never been more dangerous to be a fish. One thing that's cool, this is honestly the coolest part, is before, or one of the coolest updates to me, is before when you'd play as a creature, everything would always attack you because they'd sense there was still a human behind there. But now you're just one of the guys. He's just swimming alongside of the piranhas. Like, look at this guy. What, is he bigger than me? What could you even do about this as a fish? Just eventually eat and hope to grow bigger? Because, like, clearly, if the fish females come out, this guy's gonna get picked way before me. Then I have an issue. Dude, it's so weird being so peaceful alongside these creatures. I've never realized the overwhelming amount of fish shit in this water. Maybe I have, just it's been a long time. Either way though, we need some kind of filter or something. I guess it all goes with the ecosystem. Look at this big guy. He must be our leader. Oh, look at this. Look at the females. I can just tell. Look at this monster. Holy shit. He must be our elder. He clearly has the rules of our tribe engraved in him. Dude, this would be so freaking cool if it was multiplayer. It'd be some really weird role-playing, but I would love to be someone's pet fish. Oh shit! Oh my god! It's like we're just evolved enough to crawl out of the water, but we don't have lungs quite yet. Damn, son. I really didn't see that coming right there. That was brutal. It was a quick life ending to a beautiful, beautiful start. I don't know, I kind of butchered that sentence right there. That more obituary. There's so many mighty creatures to be, but the most fun thing is just to be the weenies. It's so fun being— can I be a baby Cole? Can I be a baby one of these guys? That would be— I feel like that'd be quite the little turd. Okay, we just gotta jump in the water to make it possible. Come on, man. It's morphin' time. I don't think we're really an infant, but we're still one of these. Okay, so this guy at least has some sort of attack damage. 160 health. I forgot to check the Cole's health. Should have checked the Cole's health. I'm like a really weenie version of that Transformer. Oh god, sorry. Ate a buttload of Takis before this. Those spicy chips. Takis are life. Okay, so at least this way we get to somehow display some dominance. Collect that raw fish ass meat. And then there we go. Just with this 2 meat, we would just— this is kind of the life cycle of the bottom dwelling fish right here. And we just pretty much chill. Just listen to the sound of the waves. Hope a human walks over so we could sting him in the foot. Other than that, it's pretty much limited. But I mean, it is still a pretty graceful life. This will be so cool once, I don't know, I guess just once that update comes out for Ark and this all becomes multiplayer. Because right now, play as Dino's everything, but it does get kind of lonely being a little weenie like this. I mean, only so-and-so, because eventually another sexy Cole comes along. Which isn't weird, by the way, because we're all creatures of the water, and I'm not racist. I don't judge based off the way they look. It's one big orgy down here. Damn, dude, I'm just like the slightly more evolved version of this guy. I mean, I'm not saying they're the same ancestry, calm down. But if we were Pokemon, I'd be like evolution form 2, so... we really do no damage. We're just here for a good time. We have that swimming animation down gracefully. Well, I guess it's just the same old standard animation, but really does look good. Now, are we able to crawl out of the water? Because it would appear that we're flying right now. It's the moment of truth. I feel like we should be able to. We have legs. Like, what the hell are those? Those crab legs actually look delicious. Oh, look at that. We can fly right. Holy crap. We have psychic capabilities. Oh my god. This is... Look at this. He can't even do nothing. He's not even aware what the hell is attacking him. Because I'm not supposed to be flying out of here. That's right. Chase him right into my domain. No way. I got him really just like that. Wow. While flying too, without even touching the ground. Now if I could just drag you into the water, that would be most beneficial. This is sweet. I love this little guy. He's freaking toxic as hell. Alright, what else do we got here? So we can go as babies is almost all this stuff, which baby trike. A baby trike's actually my favorite thing ever. Because it's such I feel like that'd be the first dinosaur I would domesticate. For sure, if I lived back in these days. It's the closest thing to a dog I could imagine. Oh, baby Spinos are cute too though, man. I think baby Rex would be my favorite. Just because of Land Before Time. Like, it really stuck with me. Alright, let's see how hard it is to survive. Oh my god. This would be a cool series too if I could just manage to grow up as Zine Infant. If I could even get a decent camp. What the hell's going on around here? Oh my god, look at me. I'm the size of the dodos. Jesus Christ, this is just like the Isle. When you spawn in as a juvenile Rex and you're like completely exposed to all your surroundings, like you're just gonna get devoured. Well, this guy's pretty cute. He's already got 1,000 health. Let's see. Now, I wonder if it, like, I wonder what the grow-up time is, or if it's, like, affected that way, or if it's different with the mod, or how long it takes you to be an adult, because this is... Can I kill you? Holy shit, I have super strength capabilities! Oh my god, with this kind of bite, I'm never gonna make friends. No, I'll never be able to eat my food, either. It's all just gonna go flying over the mountains. Well, this guy is just adorable. This is... He's just a little fart. Don't even know what's going on. My stamina drains quick as hell. Damn, dude, I've been playing the Isle way too much. I keep almost pressing H to lay down and recharge my stamina. It's like, but now that you have to play for hours and hours and hours to rank up, it takes up your whole. We run out of stamina so fast. We're just a little kid. I feel like I never see any babies hauling ass. I feel like babies have bad stamina. Actually, you barely see babies running at all. They're always like crawling. Dumb little bastards. Don't they know running's faster? All right, where'd this trike go? Coming for you. What's funny is I can already tell so many people in the comments are gonna be like, Riot, babies can't run. They have to crawl. Be like, that happens a lot. A lot of the times I'll make jokes, but I won't say that I'm joking. You guys will just think I'm retarded. I'm like, come on, I feel like that was an obvious joke. Alright, we're about to be at you. I feel like we should have full-on T-Rex bite, because babies aren't even supposed to be able to bite. But this one can. So I feel like it has like full-grown T-Rex capabilities, because there's no such thing as baby biting capabilities. Alright, well, our health is that of beast. We were an infant with 1,000 health. Like a vanilla creature with 1,000 health is crazy. Barely, we're losing like 20 health a frickin' slam. Victory is assured when you're a frickin' Rex, man. Let's look at that. We got our food, and we can literally just wait it out. So we're some more of a sub-adult, more of a juvenile, I'd say, because right now we're just an infant. It is cute though. I think my favorite thing about being this guy is my head being like the size of my body. It's everyone's favorite thing about babies. They're so like oddly shaped. They would never survive in battle. Oh, this little fart. This is who I remember playing as this guy once when this mod first enabled babies, and it was like my favorite thing ever, so I just had to go redo it. Just a tiny little baby Giga. Look at this little guy. He's got the bite of a psychopath, though. He's just so little. I can't even zoom in anymore. This is as far as you can zoom in. I think the camera still thinks we're a full-grown adult is what's going on. Now, this guy should be able to just mow through people. It'd be easy to grow up as this guy. Look at that. He's too damn strong. Oh, it'd be super easy to make a nest with these guys. Right now, making a nest as a raptor is such a bitch. Because, like, you have to... Wow, that's so weird how there's not a lay-down motion. I keep trying to lay down. Way too used to the Isle. But, yeah, I guess you just need to wait to grow up now. You just gotta have the patience of a saint. I don't know, actually, after playing... Okay, I hate to constantly bring up the Isle every 5 seconds, but after playing the Isle, I feel like I have a new appreciation for growing up as a dinosaur. I could literally spend hours just chilling and loving life. It gives you an appreciation for the in-between. You don't just rush it till the end. I do want that seagull's face, though. We'll have your face. Maybe not as a Giga. I don't think this is gonna happen. I feel like the frickin' frog should be able to tongue them down, like those giant seagulls. That's exactly what would happen, I feel like. I mean, yeah, that's definitely, okay. I don't think they're ever gonna set down. how cute we are. Why wouldn't they? I'd be trying to eat me. Kids are delicious in Dinosaur Kingdom. They don't know I have like the full-grown bite of an adult. Cowards! Can I go in as a baby dragonfly? I imagine that being would I just be a larva? Yeah, no, I was gonna say that. I think you just have to go in as a regular dragonfly. This is where things get weird. I know like that whole arc Primal Evolved was, it showed us depicted as insects climbing into like ant holes and stuff, which was awesome. But weird, but I guess actually being a freaking dragonfly would honestly probably be my top 3 or 4 favorite in the play as Dino mod. Because you're so fast, my stamina does run out quickly. We're not even on anyone's food chain. We're just like, literally nothing's gonna mess with us. We do a good amount of damage. We do. We poop a good amount of damage. I think we may actually kill this little guy right here. Can we? Just gotta line it up carefully. Careful. Almost perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, or do we? How come this irritates players so much? Oh no, he's dying. Look at that. He is, oh, poor bastard. Collect your giblets. I don't even have an inventory. This thing doesn't even have a soul. What the shit? I do love its awesome little helicopter landing pad. Just look at that. Whenever it lands, it's awesome. Oh my god. So this is what technology was based off of. Well, that's the sexiest part. Look at that. Our wings pimp up also. Not pimp up. Pimp up. Our wings go up too, like we're in landing position. See ya in landing position. Oh god, this guy's too cool. An army of these and we could take over, well, Ant-Man's house, but that's pretty much it. Anything else would just use like raid. Ant-Man can't use raid. His whole army will die. Can we kill this Bronto? Because that would be magnificent. We can't even inflict damage on him. I guess that makes sense. Dragonflies can't hurt brontosauruses. Mosquitoes can, though. We all saw how they extracted that dino DNA in frickin' Jurassic Park. We're literally so small we can just fly right up his ass. Like that is, look at that. That is disgusting. I wish it made a poop noise as you entered. But then at the same time, I'm happy it doesn't, because that would, it would occupy my afternoon. I would get stuck doing it. It'd be the most horrible thing ever. This is weird though, dude. It is cool that we can't bite them. It's just reminded me of this new mod arc that's out right now, where all the NPC people are butt naked, like legit boobs and vaginas, and you have to like trank them and tame them. It's all in all, it's pretty damn rapey now that I think about it. It's more of like a Bill Cosby rape simulator. I haven't showcased it, 1, because it's really weird, and 2, because I like doing YouTube, and that's how you get your channel taken down. Why did I think of that? Why'd you guys remind me of that? You sickos. Blame you, Steve, in the back over there. I wonder what the size barrier is, like on what we're allowed to, like I know we can hurt this dodo. Use done for. Wrong neighborhood, essay. What you thought? Okay, so, but we don't have an inventory though. We don't collect food. Am I just supposed to be collecting just dead meat? Just because I know where am I just gonna find dead meat? There's no corpses laying around. This isn't the aisle. Maybe I'm just meant to perch on this rock and wait for a player to run by. At which point we just kind of bite out his face irritatingly till he kills us and then continues on his mission. I think that's the whole legacy of being a dragonfly in Ark. Honestly, child versions of all of these, it's fun being them, but you're generally useless, like just hoping to God that no bigger predator finds you. It's pretty much just like being a small creature in the Isle now. Oh, a dung beetle! We could be a poop bug? This is the climax of my life right here, guys. You guys want to go find some dookie? Make a day out of it? Yeah, well, you are just the slowest crawler in the world, aren't you? Admittedly, I've literally haven't ever messed with dung beetles. I've seen them around, but like, I don't know. I kind of, there's like other ways to acquire massive amounts of resources using the Genesis mod, but I am a big fan of guys that play with poop. I think it's important to be happy-go-lucky in life, and playing with poop is the most happy-go-lucky thing you can ever do. This guy almost climbs up walls perfectly. I think that's what somebody was saying. I think Meaty was maybe saying that, how they plan on adding like a prehistoric Komodo dragon, just a giant lizard basically, and it has the ability to climb up walls like almost perfectly vertical. If that's even remotely true, it sounds awesome. Dude, who would ever pick this damn bug to play as? You have virtually no stamina. We just literally, it's a very shitty life, in fact. We crawl around looking for poop. And then, you don't even want to sleep with these kinds of people, because like, to a dung beetle, the more you smell like poop, the more attractive you are. That's a red flag that you should just get out of there. Diseases aside, you can't even tell your friends about it. I do enjoy being a little bug, though. I feel so freaky. Even though this would definitely be in the biome to be a snake. Ooh, I'm coming in as a snake. Because this is snake terrain. You can hear little monkeys around, which means it is like snake area. Where there's monkeys and water, there's snakes that eat those monkeys in the water. It's a horrible, horrible system. There we go, man. Titanoboa baby. What is that? Just a worm? Am I coming in as a worm? That's disgusting. Too bad it can't be a leech. A leech would be awesome. Oh, of course they don't spawn by the frickin' swamp. I should have said it better. Oh, screw being this. We're literally just like a herpy crawling on the floor. Has anybody ever seen Dreamcatcher? If you haven't, you should go see it. It's freaking crazy. It's like Morgan Freeman fighting aliens, but anyways, it's like this is I feel like the little monster that crawls along the floor that frequently gave me nightmares for years. At least we have an inventory. That's cool. 170 health. I don't know, man. This is just a bad character to pick unless you spawn even remotely near the water. If you're just gonna be on the beach over here, you're fucked. Especially as an infant. What can we do? I feel like your best choice for survival if this was real life would be to find some carcass, crawl right up its butt, and wait till you're an adult. That's probably what I would do. It'd be a shameful life, but it'd be a life nonetheless. We should be pretty agile in the water though, correct? This is exactly what scares me about certain bodies of water. This would be me just chilling on top of the water, la-di-da, just enjoying life while some freaking sea serpent swims beneath my feet to come bite at my toes and give me snake cancer. Happens all the time, man. It's about to happen right now. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, you're going down. Why am I doing this? Because this is my nightmare, and this is what I imagine all sea snakes do. Horrible things. Oh, I got you now, woman. What's up? You may win this. Oh no, he's escaping. You're a disgrace. Baby snake thinking he's cool. Now, last time a lot of you guys were asking me what a custom dino is like, and it's pretty much just, it's like this. You just freaking go up to a random dino, and then you just basically force tame it, and you're supposed to become what it is or whatever. Like, where you're riding a creature that can't necessarily hold a human or that sort of thing. I'm gonna go try it out right now on, because last time I tried it on the manta, and it didn't work, but now you could just be the manta. All right, no. I think it was the coal. Last time I tried it on the coal, and it didn't work, but now you could just be the coal. I'm gonna go see if I could do it on a seagull. Oh, phrasing. If I could be a seagull. Not a seagull, you know what I mean. Prehistoric. The freaking gulls that are hanging around the sea. That's why I'm calling them seagulls, not because of the actual bird. Ha ha ha, I did it. I'm a seagull. I'm sorry for everybody who wants me to call it by its correct name. Oh, damn. I was talking about these guys the other day. No. I was definitely talking about a different creature. Because I was making fun of something for having pure gums and attacking with its gums, but now I see that it was definitely not this. This thing has horrifying fangs. Good God, this thing would destroy you. I would never sunbathe naked in my life. You would just swoop down and become a freaking Caitlyn Jenner right then and there. I guess I never sunbathe naked in my life now, but it's out of choice. If this existed, it'd be out of fear, which would kind of make me want to do it more. All in all, this thing is terrifying. What a horrific bird. Like, I haven't been this exact close to it to where I'm like, you know what I mean? I've never been one before exactly. I like the way it shakes its booty, though. It's got a bit of Beyonce in him. You can tell it's a feminist for sure. Total feminist bird. Are we a female? I want to go swim some fish out of the water, but I know for a fact that if I try, it's just going to take me off of, like, it's just going to knock me off the bird, as it does with everybody. This is the coolest thing ever. I feel like this is like the Baby Eater 2000 right here. Like, this is what you'd have to watch out for, just swoop your children. Just watch out right then and there. Oh, you got beef, SA? You got beef? I'll take you both on. Way bigger than a weenie little dillo. Oh, we are so much bigger than these guys. Holy crap. Are we bigger than a pteranodon? I really haven't messed with these guys at all, as you could probably tell. Because, well, in our modded survival series, everything's a giant monster, and birds of sea only go so far. Come on, man. Come on. No. You gotta die. Yeah! What's up? That is what's up. We just defeated 3 Dilos and walked away without a scratch. We are totally bigger. Wow. You just have no general place in this world anymore, do you? There was once a time when you were everything, and now you are nothing. I don't know, you're still pretty awesome. You're a classic creature, but you're just irrelevant. A thing of the past. You're poop. Oh, I should have stopped when I was ahead. Dude, we just have everything trumped. I love these birds so much more now that I'm one of them. Now I want to keep one on me at all times. But it has to be able to land on my shoulder, otherwise the friendship will never work out. I don't think they can. So I'm not even going to give the friendship a try. I quit before it began. It Can't be hurt again. Okay, I know I'm talking like an idiot and rambling. All in all, I'm just trying to line up a perfect shot so I can check out the size comparison exactamundo. And I get too far every time. Come on, man. And boom. This is like Tokyo Drift in slow motion. I think we're good. I think I went too far. And we're fine. We're fine. That's a pretty sexy shot right there. This guy might be my favorite. I wish I could be a baby one of him. Be going to town. Oh my god, is this a legit couple? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. and Mrs. God. I always hate when I do that. Like, whenever I see a couple together in Ark, I generally just leave them alone because it just keeps the circle of life going. Unless those dodos I just killed were a couple, in which case I do forget sometimes. Like, it slips my mind. Some things just look delicious. Birds eat birds that are smaller than them. That's just the way it goes. The circle of life. Now, I know we can't kill a Bronto, but it's worth a shot, I feel like. We can inflict damage on us, right, sucker? Can he even inflict damage on us? Because we're too high. So, how would that even work? I haven't attacked as a Bronto in forever. Can he neck swing? I don't think he can. Actually, I don't even think he registers as being a person. He's aggroed and the music is hostile, but we haven't seen any sort of attack back. Jesus Christ, this would be terrible. Legit, imagine being a Bronto. Oh, no, he sees us. Oh, right under his foot. Damn, we actually took a lot of damage from that guy. I mean, we actually, like, survived an attack. But imagine being a Bronto and just having, like, 10 of these things all circling around your face trying to eat, like, peck at you. What would you even be able to... You couldn't do anything. You'd have to neck swing and retreat at the speed of nothing. At the speed of grandma sound, which is much slower than the regular speed of sound, I'm assuming. That would suck. They could be pegging all at his back and everything. You'd be done for. Like how we are. Alright, you win this round. Okay, never mind. I guess they do have some sort of defenses against birds, but it would still be horrific. Their face would get pegged so away, it'd be disgusting. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and end this video here then, since I'm pretty much on the run. I don't see it turning around after this, but yeah, if you guys want to check out this stuff for yourself, I highly recommend you do. The mod download is in the description below. If you had a good time, smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!